So you just got Ambi's long-lost sister, Soldier 11, and you want to know, what the heck does this Ambi clone do? Why does she look like Ambi? How can I use her to the best of her abilities? And I'm gonna tell ya. Gonna give you all the things you need to know about Soldier 11's kit. Now if you're interested in how any other characters play, I have a playlist with basically every character in the game. You can go check it out in the description. That should help you out. And let's get into how Soldier 11 plays. So Soldier 11's basic attack is just a 4-hit physical, pretty easy, tap your basic 4 times. She has an alternate basic attack, but we'll go over that once we go over how to activate it, because it's like an activation from other moves. She has standard dodges. She has dodge normally to get some invincibility. She has a dash attack, so if you press dodge and then hit your basic attack, it'll burst forwards and do a dash attack. And she also has the perfect dodge, so if you dodge perfectly when an enemy swings at you, she'll do an invulnerable fire attack. Sorry, when you dodge perfectly and then you hit your basic. Her special attack is just some fire damage. It has a bit of anti-interrupt, so it'll be harder to knock you out of it. And her EX special, this is where we get into the actual important parts of the kit. So, after you use her EX special, she'll get something called Fire Suppression. And what Fire Suppression does is it basically gives you 15 seconds or 8 attacks that will be infused with fire damage. So this applies to both her dash attack and to her basic attack. It'll just make her do fire damage and do a bit more damage. So EX special will cause that. It's also invulnerable, and it does the same general thing as her normal special, but with a bit more damage, because you're using meter. Her chain attack and her ultimate are both big fire damage moves, and they also can both trigger the fire suppression effect. So they can also make those normal attacks and dash attacks fire-based, and they're both invulnerable. The ultimate also has one additional thing. It ignores a bit of damage resistance, so it'll ignore some of the enemy's defenses when you're doing it, which will just add to the damage. Let's talk Soldier 11's passives. Her first passive is just more damage when she does her fire suppression attack. Nothing too complicated. So when you activate it with her EX special, chain, or ultimate, you're just gonna do more damage. It's just built in. You'll be doing that anyway. She also has team building passives, so if she has 2 fire agents and she burns an enemy, or any character on your team burns an enemy, she'll generate 4 energy for the team, which is super useful. So if you're building up Anomaly and you're going to have 2 fire agents, so you should be burning the enemy pretty frequently, you're going to keep your EX special uptime pretty high. She also has a passive for 2 slash agents if you have them in your squad, and that basically just increases her fire damage by a bit, and it also increases it even further if the enemy is stunned. So if you break them in the bar above their health bar, then you'll do even more damage. She also has the standard parry, so if you hit your parry button and then you hit your special button, then you'll do an invulnerable attack. Always good to do on any character that you're playing. And that's about it for Soldier 11. She's not too complicated. Just keep in mind that you want to EX special, chain attack, and ultimate in intervals so that you can use your basic attack and utilize the fire suppression effect. Nothing too complicated, you should do it pretty automatically, you shouldn't have to think about this too much. And that's about it. So if you enjoyed this quick breakdown of Soldier 11's kit, and you want to see me make more of these for characters in the future, drop a like and subscribe, and take care guys.